Welcome back, guys. This time, we're down on my strip mine. Reason being, I have 18 mining charges, and I want to use them. And I figured what better place to do that than down here. And we're not actually going to do it there. We are going to go here. Place one here. And... okay, that's not what I wanted to happen. That's right. 0 is on. So this is on by default. Crap. I'm going to go fix that quick. Alright, so I reset my skeleton farm to channel 1000. And why was I climbing down that rope? Honestly, it's faster than the elevator. But elevator is good for going up. Down if you really need to focus on doing something else in real life. Anyway, back to what I was going to do. Two between each one. Let's see, transmitter, which is set to 0. That's awesome. That looks good. Now, nice thing about mining charges. Normally with TNT you'd have to put a block underneath this so that the TNT wouldn't drop. Now with mining charges, they're stuck where you put them. Okay, I was too close to that one. Not a problem. Light that up. So yeah, mining charges, very useful for making a room very fast. Also great for gathering materials. Alright. Getting those receivers. And make sure that the lava's not lava anymore. That's pretty dark. If you hear a thumping sound in the background, that's my cat beating on my door. Yeah, this is an awesome room clearing technique. Just gonna do this a couple more times. And I'll be grabbing that redstone after I'm out of mining charges. Where am I going? I need to set my mining charges. There we go. Before I had these wireless redstone things, I was messing around in single play and creative world, and I had a long line of redstone and repeaters all the way down a hallway, just to get the same effect that I'm able to get with these wireless transmitters and receivers. Which is bad because that is very resource consuming. With these, however, I can just take a little bit extra time and keep moving them further and further along as I bore my way through the earth. And kaboom. There. And we're not actually finding as many resources as I would like going through like this. Oops, I fell down. Alright. Last blast. Let's hope that there's a diamond behind it. Just one. I'd be happy with that. Not diamond, but I uncovered some iron. That's good enough, I guess. And before I had a problem getting tallow for this stuff, now I have more tallow than I do paper. Alright, let's light this area up. And bring these back with me. I think I'll reserve channel 0 for my blast mining. But yeah, look at how fast that was. It was like 5 minutes at the most, and we blasted away, what, a 18 block hallway. So, blasting fun aside, we need to get focused here. We need to start making steel. Because I believe that we are in that age now. Let me just bring up a checklist here. I know I've been neglecting it for a really long time, and I am sorry about that. I should be more focused on it. From here on out, I'll make sure I have that checklist up every time I check something off the list. So, let's see. We have... I don't even know where I put that anymore. That's not any of these. The storehouse is a joke. It makes it seem like I try to be organized, when really, I'm never organized. You know what? I think I'm actually going to end up needing more hibachis and another bellows in order to effectively use this crucible. So I'm going to have to begin the long process of getting hellfire dust. Then turning it into concentrated hellfire and more hibachis. For once I have enough dung. Oh, my inventory's full of crap. Okay, I'm going to cut away, clean this stuff up a bit, and get back to you in a moment. Alright. So I got what I need. And I wish I could put these hibachis in my kiln, but I don't know if they'll make a difference or not anyway, so. Let's plop this down. You know what? Over here. I need to go get my materials. And that's all I can throw in there. Alright. Got some stone bricks. We're going to make this look nice. I don't have them in here. Crap. Here they are. And luckily there's a gearbox. Alright. 1, 2, 3. And gearbox. I only have that gearbox to extend this out a little bit further. Oh yeah, this thing is permanently on right now. Alright, where did I put that repeater? Excuse me. I've got a little bit of heartburn right now. And that's how I act when I have heartburn. It kinda sucks. Nope. 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 Alright, make a new one then. No big problem. There. Need this repeater because I got that lever flipped over here and it's causing backfeed all the way over there. So, there. No more backfeed. That's kind of funny. There's a little bit of delay between these two. So, hibachi, hibachi, hibachi. And this crucible is going to need to be here. And we're going to go ahead and put these half slabs over it, around it, so it's kind of inset. Now we need to remove the dirt. And I think that'll work good enough. Can always redesign this later. So here we have it, crucible. Now, the kind of fun thing about these things, I have this old worn out shovel. Look at that, it's cooking it up. Now what do you think I'm going to get from this? Well, it'll show you in just a second. Bam, I get my iron back. So I can go and do this with every single iron tool that I have. And I should get most of the iron back, if not all. I don't believe I have any worn out iron picks right now that I can just toss in, but I'm going to take this chest and I'll plop it up there right next to that thing. So whenever I have a worn out pick and there's already something in here cooking, I will toss my picks in there. And whenever things are done cooking in here, I can switch it out, get my iron back. And I actually need to learn more about how this crucible works, because that's about the extent of what I know. I know you can make soul forge steel in it, and get iron from your iron tools back. Anything more than that, I'm clueless. And what's our running time so far? Looks like we're getting close to the end again. That's okay, we've learned a bit. Gonna get one more piece of tallow out of that thing. And I think after this, I'm gonna focus on getting stuff to make some potions, because my skeleton experience farm is good, but it's a little bit tiring. As in, it eats through my food bar like crazy. So we are going to extensively explore that fortress, and if we don't find the blaze we need in there, we will explore the one that's off in the distance over here. So you can see it barely. Which, that one looks pretty impressive. So I have high hopes for that one. Actually, what would be kind of neat is if Jeb took these nether forts further and made a couple chests that you can find in them. But not wooden chests, because there's no wood here. Maybe a new kind of chest that you can set next to regular chests. Like, made of netherrack, maybe? Nether brick? And I have made a mini nether wart farm here. And it's not the best. Partially because it's probably not centered on a chunk. Well, on a chunk cross. But we can make a decent one later. And yeah, I think this wraps it up for this episode. Next episode, we're going to go exploring. So, I will see you next time.